Hello guys, it's your boy Drop a Legend here, and today it's gonna be the team of the season. My tips on how to win more games during team season. So 29th of April is gonna be the first team of the season. It's gonna happen on Friday, and it's gonna be sweaty from this coming Friday. So I'm gonna give you guys 6 tips on how you guys can do well in the weekend league during Tots. Tip number 1 is your game plans. So make sure you guys have your game plans and make sure you guys actually have your game plan set. The last thing you will be doing is to 1, not have your game plan set, and 2, waiting for a pause, because yeah, it'll be time consuming. By the time you know, you'll be out of pauses. So make sure you have game plan set. Tip number 2 is to have your Supercells on the bench, because you know it's gonna be very sweaty. And you know, players are going to be bringing on like Ryan Kent, maybe Mkhitaryan, maybe a Charisma, or any other player they have on the bench. Make sure you have those subs ready. I advise you to have at least 1 defensive-minded player on your bench, just in case the game get a little bit sweaty, and have some attacking players that are fast and can do damage. Players like Ryan Kent will be a perfect example. If you did that SPC, then kudos to you. Tip number 3. Take breaks / separate your games. Now, playing all your games at once might not be the best ideas, and especially if you're losing games back to back, you might be struggling. So my advice to you is to take breaks. Make sure you have a wall with you. Make sure you just divide the games into like different sessions. Maybe play 5 during the day, 5 during the night, and then leave the rest for Sunday. And yeah, try not to rush your games, because if you rush your games, you might not perform well. And also, if you lose too many games and you play on that bad sort of tempo, you will definitely lose more. Number 4 is to control the pace of the game and also game management. So pretty much play at your pace. Don't play your opponent's pace. Don't let your opponent dictate the tempo of the game. You decide how you want to play. You want to slow it down, you slow it down. You want to fast forward, you can fast forward. And that leads to that game management as well, especially if you're winning in like the 80th minute and you want to throw players and you want to secure the game. You might have to change formation to like a formation that can, you know, keep hold of possess a bit more, able to be defensively solid, and also to be just have more of the ball. Really, that's what I'm trying to say. Like you keep control of the tempo of your game. You don't let your opponent dictate the pace of the game. Number 5 is going to be skill moves. Skill moves can be very important. The La Coqueta, the Elastico, the reverse Elastico, the heel to heel, the Berber spin, the sock cancels, the Berber spin cancels, the roulettes. Make sure you have skill moves in your locker. If you don't have any skill moves in your locker, then it's going to be very easy for your opponent to defend you. And make sure you have at least more than one skill move in your locker. So when you attack your opponent has no idea what you're going to do next. And also having like a 5-star weak foot players up front, that will be very beneficial. So you can turn left and you can turn right. And number 6, use meta players. Like this is the time for you guys to use meta players. Like I'm talking Messi, gold Mbappe, Neymar. He's in form, his winter wildcard or his flashback. If you manage to complete him, I managed to complete Neymar flashback. Use meta players at this time. Don't try and use players that are not meta always. Yeah, you're going to struggle and you're going to not be so successful. Those are my 6 tips on how you guys can do well in the weekend league during the team of season. And probably during the week, I will show you guys my game plans, the ones I'm going to be using during team of the season, which that will happen probably, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday. Anyways, guys, take care, and hopefully those tips will help you out. Bye.